Welcome on to a new video here on the channel where we are today checking out the new creature they added literally a couple hours ago. And I'm here. Actually, I finally got it, and I forgot its name, but it's an Ardor Warden. An Ardor Warden. Funny name. Took a while to grow. 80 minutes. Fair enough. Its max health, as we're doing this little showcase here, is 6,500. I'm not there quite just yet, but my max stamina is max 60 out of 60. Speed 23 out of 23. Damage 100 out of 100. Appetite 45, though I'm at 42 at the moment. And bleed is 1 out of 1. So I have 5 mutation as per usual. It says altered while playing. I don't understand that one. Night vision 3 out of 3, and it's a tier 4 creature, and it's an omnivore, and I chose to play as a male. It is quite a lot smaller than the previous warden, which was a giant. But something funny about this one, I'm gonna show you, is its nest. Look how huge it is. It's massive. So, with that said, we're gonna go ahead and listen to the calls. Alright, that was call number 1. Now to number 2. Sounded very similar to the first one. How about number 3? Are they all the same? Okay, 4 is different. So 1, 2, and 3 sounds very similar, and then 4 is a lot different. So I like the neon-y bright color of this creature. I like it. It's really cool. I don't know if it's meant to glow like it is, but either way, it's pretty cool. I also like the antlers. They're really awesome. It's a bit slow, but fair enough. It makes up for it being as strong as it is and all that. And the thing about this creature is, you know, 1,000 shrooms, and not even that. You're gonna have to be lucky enough to actually get it on your first try or second try or third try. Either way, it takes a couple of tries, and then you get it, and it takes a while, but yeah, it's worth it, I would say. So this creature has really cool shapes on the antlers, on these like circular bits. It's like a little U with a dot. I don't know if it's a smiley face or a U. Whatever it is pretty cool. I also like the big flower on the back. It's like a glowy light. And then you have those glowy spots. It's a pretty cool creature in general, and you know, when you look at it up close as I do, it's pretty interesting because you see so many cool little things that you just do not expect to see. And while we're talking here, I do want to mention it has an ability, but it's not one of those visible abilities. It's one of those where you press Q and then you find out, it's a reflect. Okay, so is that good? Yeah, it's really good. And something that this creature can do when it's very young is when you're on one of these mud piles. I don't know if it can still do it when it's adult. No, it doesn't. But when it's a juvenile, you can literally blend into the mud, which is a fun thing. When you think about it, it's quite funny. I like this creature. I do, and it took, I don't know, it took a few hours, but it was worth it. And I believe this is the last Valentine's creature. And it's gonna be here for a few days, they said. They didn't actually specify how long, they just said few days. I mean, it sucks when they don't specify, but what can you expect? Either way, it's pretty cool, and we should probably not mess with him. He will try to oof us, but I am not gonna allow it. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this way. As you can tell, my running speed isn't actually that fast. Oh wait, I can't go this way. What am I thinking? But even then, it's still fast enough to run away from things, and stamina isn't the greatest, by the way, as you can probably tell. Stamina is the worst. So I've reached 100 now, and my stats are now at max, which is a good thing. Meaning my health is at its fullest potential and all that. Either way, this creature, as I'm playing with it right now, it feels really good to just run around and move around with it, which is a good thing. It has better feel to it than for instance, the Phyla. That one was just a bit awkward to control. This one is not awkward to control at all. This one feels pretty much as any other creature, which is a good thing, because I prefer that. Um, Also, with this amazing creature, I would say, I don't know, it is so hard. It looks like a bit like a lion if you think about it, with a face, like a lion mixed with a wolf kind of thing. It's really cool. It's hard to say, what this creature could, like. I'm trying to find a word, but it's difficult. It's hard to say what this creature could be. It's a great creature, and it is good as it is, but it could be even better. You know, uh, though I don't know how 100. I think 100 damage would be okay with the max health of 6,500. But I thought they said wardens were gonna be like giant titans with a lot of health and so like strong. I don't know. That's just me. I could be wrong, but hey, either way, I ain't faulting them at it. They did a great job with this one, the design and everything. Um, and so I don't think. I think they're gonna be working on some sounds for other creatures now. Is what they said in the Discord. That's what I read. And so I don't know when any other creatures will come out, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna still be pumped out rapidly as it is. Uh, but other than that, this creature, it's a pretty cool creature. And like again, one thing we haven't seen, by the way, is it's I don't know if it has a cower animation. It doesn't actually. How about aggro? Wow, so many of these things just does not work because they pump out creature after creature and they just don't decide to work on the stuff. It's a bit funny if you think about it. Let's see what sitting is like, because I haven't actually seen that yet. Alright, sitting is cool. It's pretty alright. And laying, as we just saw earlier, is also pretty nice. It's very, very good, and that's very good. So, with all that, it's time to rate this bad boy, because I don't have much more to say other than that it looks amazing, plays amazing, it feels amazing, and it's just amazing. And 1,000 shrooms, but hey, worth it. And it was a challenge. I have to say, it was a challenge. I'm just gonna go ahead and drink some water, because I need to drink some water, and then we're gonna go to rating it, because let's do that, right? So if we take a look at the stats real quick again, because when you rate something, you need to rate it based on stats and looks. You can't just do it on one thing. You have to do it on all the different things. So if we take a look at its stats, and then go from there. So stats, as we see, are 6,500 health, 60 stamina, 23 speed, 100 damage, appetite at 45, bleed at 1, and then the info, which is night vision 3 out of 3 and a tier 4 out of 5. So it being a tier 4, 3 out of 3 night vision, 100 damage, and max out of 6,500, those alone will put it at a 8 out of 10, because this is good stats for a tier 4 creature. And then the max stamina, which is 60, and the speed 23, that's what puts the scoring down from a 9, and the bleed 1. The bleed would take it up to a 9, but I'm afraid the max stamina and speed is what keeps that down. So in terms of stats, I would say it's an 8 out of 10. And then if we go from looks, looks is 9 out of 10. So then, if in stamina it's 8 and looks is 9, then in overall it would be a 8.5 out of 10. So it's a really cool, good creature. 8.5 out of 10 final score. And that's all I have to say for this. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And if you did, feel free to like and subscribe. I had a lot of fun recording this video, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. And so I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Until then, goodbye.